want to say 5 million, please and thank you. Got to be smarter than the lighter. How are you guys today? Thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Go watch some of our videos. You know what to do, right? Go watch the videos, give a thumbs up, hit the alert bell, all of that stuff. Help us grow. We appreciate that. We're not going to get too excited about anything for a little bit. Let people get in here. So, we are here for you, meaning if you have questions, thoughts, things you want to share with us, hey, I am here, man. If you have problems, I can solve them. You name it, I can do it. So, whatever you want to talk about, we can handle. We can do it, man. We can do it. I will tell you, it's hot outside on my patio. It is definitely in the 90s here. It's 7-ish o'clock in the 90s. So it's hot. But we're going to try to sit outside and enjoy the fresh air and all of that good stuff. Just make sure you give us a thumbs up, man, because I'm out here slaving away for you guys. Brought a fly swatter. I got my mosquito candles going, you know. So hopefully I got some Gatorade in case it gets so hot and I'm almost dying out here. Let's see, what else? Oh, I thought I would have a Guinness. You know. So, let me turn that down. Hopefully. And we're going to solve all the problems of the world. But yes, 5 million, please and thank you. Ah, shit, I thought these were twist off. Well, that sucks. I might have to. I don't have anything to pop the top with. All right, boys and girls. You guys stay right there. I'll be right back. I got to go get a bottle opener. So you guys be right back. Dennis, I'll be right back. I got to get a bottle opener for my beer. Here's your 5 million. All right, hang on, guys. Man. Well, whether you like it or not, I'm back. I had to go get my damn bottle opener. I bought some of these. Here, let me see if I can polish it and make it look better. Apparently not. Well, let's see. Dennis is in the house. Where's the leader of the Wallet Tribe? They're still out there hanging out, Dennis. They're still partying, I guess. Here's my 5 million from Galactic Gaming. Well, until it's in my wallet or the hidden place where I hide my money from my wife. Ace Spirits in the house. Hello from the Philippines. Ace Spirits, hey, please open one Corona for me, please. Well, I hate to rain on your prey, but I don't drink Corona. Corona is not my style of beer. So it's really good if you put a lot of lime in it, you know. But then again, it's lime beer, not Corona beer. But thank you for coming in. Thank you all for the thumbs up, subscribing to the channel. We're almost to 4,000, and with your help, we'll get there. But I am asking for 5 million, please. Thank you. Liam has gone global. I'm in the Philippines too. Nice. So what do you do? What are you guys doing in the Philippines right now? What's going on? Are you married? Are you hooking up with all the women in the Philippines? Amstel beer? No, this is a Guinness. I'm kind of particular about what beer I drink. Now, you guys in the Philippines all know Red Horse, right? I really enjoy a good Red Horse, ice cold Red Horse. But I really like thick, heavy beers. But I'm kind of particular to Guinness. I do like Heineken really well for a light beer. That's probably the light beer that I drink is a Heineken or white beer, clear beer, whatever you want to crowd it. So Thunderclap packs, pound them back, old boy. Well, I only have one, you know. I'm not a big drinker, but it is 90 something degrees out here. And I got a nice Guinness out of the refrigerator, been ice cold, so why not, right? You can visit me, Liam Gone Global. So you have a YouTube channel, that's what you're saying, right? All right. Let me see if I can find you. Thank you for coming in, Liam. What kind of channel do you have? What kind of channel do you have? What do you do on your channel? Ari's in the house, thank you. Thunderclap Pack says, we got to get more beer sent to this guy. Bring it on, especially if it's Red Horse or something good. But 5 million in cash would be better, but I'll take whatever I can get. Love your hat. Your outfit looked cool as well. Thank you. It's kind of my stick, my gimmick, my thing. I wear tropical shirts, hats, and watches that all usually match. So I have over 200 tropical shirts. This one happens to be one of my favorites just because when I wash it, I hang it up and it's usually just right there, so I just get it back out of the closet. Sam Adams, I'm not a real big Sam Adams fan. Traveling in the Philippines. All right, well, I'm going to check your channel out. I promise you that. I'm going to go there and like, subscribe, and share. And all of you guys do the same. What I ask everybody to do is become friends with everybody, right? So go to the channels, check them out, subscribe. Do it the right way, though, so it helps. If you don't know how to do it the right way, it's real simple. Real simple. Watch a video for a couple of minutes, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and then subscribe and hit that alert bell. And then those numbers will stick. Just turning in for the first time, guys. This guy is epic. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that, Thunderclap. It's good to have you, and thank you all for the thumbs up, by the way. Mighty Horse, how you holding up with the death of Hulk Hogan? Well, I did a video about him the other day. We weren't as close as we used to be. I think it's a shock to me that Hulk Hogan lived as long as he did, with all the abuse that he put his body through, both physically and drugs and the hardship of being a professional wrestler. I'm shocked that he lived to be 71, to be honest. But let's see. Ari's asking, oh yeah, I've been to a lot of tropical places, a lot of them. I got several favorites too. Dennis, can I be your friend? Well, I don't know, Dennis. I am kind of particular about who my friends are. Liam says, I have subscribed to you. Well, I appreciate that. That's good. We need that. 4, hello, are you? I don't know what you're trying to say. What you're trying to say there. Thank you, Tim. Sorry, Dennis, thank you for doing that. Hello. Well, I'm happy for you. Where did you go? Well, I've been to Aruba, to Curacao, to the Bahamas, to the Philippines, to Florida, Texas. I mean, I've been all over. We've been a lot of places. The Dominican Republic. Man, I don't know. A lot of different places in the Bahamas. So, and we're hoping to get to go do more. Do I like Diddy? I don't know Diddy well enough to like him or not like him. Please read it as a secret message. Well, if it's secret, then why would I read it? Are you ambitious? But no, I don't know. So, he's my daddy. All right, well, I'm happy for you. Shout out to Gabe Horn. Nice. Let's see. It's 3:10 a.m. in Turkey. Nice and sunny there. Great world. Wow. Thank you for coming in. You guys like, subscribe, and share. Remember, we do have super chats open. You're welcome to super chat or hit us up on PayPal. I'd like to go to Turkey. Well, we'd like to go, to be honest, it's one of the places on the bucket list. Japan is definitely on the bucket list. So Admiral Kirk is running his mouth, trying to be a troll. It's not going to work on this channel. Can I shout out Gabe Horn? Sure. Yeah, Gabe Horn, if you got a channel, good to have you. Was it really wild in the 80s? It was. Shout out to Ben Denova. Super size. Are you retired mob boss? I am not a retired mob boss per se. I got out of the mob after I got out of prison for those triple homicides they caught me in Chicago. So I'm not in the mob anymore, but I am retired. Now, are you Diddy? I don't know what a Diddy is. I don't think I am. How's the country fair this year? If you're asking about America, America's doing great. I'm very happy to be in America. Grandpa Lee, in my bed no more. Okay. You guys all say hello to each other and do all that good stuff. Edgar likes to fart, I guess, and eat it. I don't know. You shouldn't eat your own farts. That's not very good. Ooh, we got a big wasp coming around. Don't eat your own farts. That's disgusting. As you should. Yeah, I'd like to go to Japan. There's a lot of places we want to go. I am married, so yes, I am not single or available. And my wife doesn't like me to date. If I'm stranded the rest of your life, you can only have one condiment sauce. What would you choose? I wouldn't. I don't really like condiments. I guess if you had ketchup, it would spoil and go to vinegar pretty quick. Mayonnaise would do the same. Maybe mustard, because mustard can be out at room temperature a long time. Gabe Horn. Gabe Horn, okay. Please. I've heard that a lot about Jack Nicholson, but I'm going to say Jack looks a lot like me, not me look like him. So, Ozzy, yeah, sad thing that Ozzy died. Is shocked that he lived as long as he did with all the drugs he did. You know, great entertainer. Shout out to Auntie, all right. FBI has entered the chat. Bring him in. We're going to have to PM. You can't behave. You don't get to be here. I'm going to hide that comment because you're asking about children. We don't talk about children on this channel, by the way. Philip, good to see you, whoever Philip is. Hey, Philip, you mean North America? North America's a great place, yes. I'm still in the mob. Great, good to know. Maybe we're brothers and we don't know it. You run the fair. I can run it if you ask me to. Yes, very happy with the current administration. Taxes are better. Gas is down. Food is cheaper. Stock market's up. And we're pissing people off all over the world. So I'm very happy about it. Apex, careful, bro. There's a tons of real nasty trolls on. That's all right. I'm not worried about the trolls. I got some blue people that will kick the shit out of them if I don't catch them. But trolls are here for our entertainment. They think they're going to troll us, but what they don't realize is we're just going to entertain ourselves with them. Mr. Craig Parrish in the house. Didn't get to the white party today? No, I wasn't invited to the party, Craig. Thank you for saying that, Chris. You guys all like, subscribe, and share, by the way, if you would. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Super chat me because I'm poor. I'm a poor American. Anybody that would drink Bud Light has, I agree, I don't like Bud Light. I don't drink piss water beer. I'm not a piss water beer person. Aaron says, Texas Pete, Have a good night. All right. Well, Texas Pete, whoever you are, have a good night. Shout out to my friend. Nice. Do you? No, I don't play games. I'm sorry, I don't play Fortnite or any of those others. Blue Hawks in the house. Went Subway today, but that's tasty. Do you ever eat? No. I love sub sandwiches, but I don't eat Subway. I eat Jimmy John's. I'm a Jimmy John fan, and or like a real deli fan, like a New York style deli. So I like those. Do you think that horses are going to get hard to night? No, no. I don't have any issues with horses. I got a niece that's a professional horse trainer. So, no, I don't know what you mean if they're going to get hard. CP, it was the wallet tribe party. It wasn't that, man. They're all looking for a big, thick wallet. Yellow Banana, can you give a shout to my friend Gape Horn? Sure. I think we've already done that 5 or 6 times. You look like Hammond from Jurassic Park. Hammond from Jurassic Park. I don't know who that one is. I haven't watched Jurassic Park probably since the first one or two that came out. Did you enjoy your time? And yes, I enjoy my time everywhere. Release the Epstein file. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm on them, and I don't want people to know about me. How are you? I'm doing great. You know, Willet, doing great. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Mo Buckets released. No, we're not going to do it. I'm new here. Left my lighter in the refrigerator. Sorry, I'm baked. Oh, it's all right. We're glad you're all here. Doing the research, Dennis. That's right. There was a 6 pound difference in my pre and post. Well, I'm happy for you. Trump covering for. No, I don't think he is, to be honest. I really don't think he is, because I don't think there's anything to cover up for. And I mean that in all honesty. I don't think there is a secret Epstein file or list. I think we know it all. Well, let's see. I know you're having trouble spelling, but thank you for coming in. Banana says, okie dokie. Real New York delis are, oh yeah, yeah. Real delis are good stuff. Not like these crappy sub shops like Subway and Jimmy John's, but I like Jimmy John's the best right now. I was watching the White Party and had some. Yes. Oh, Dennis, I was going to tell you, Lorelai's not watching, so I can tell you this. You were right in the picture that you forwarded me or sent to me with the girl in the hat. You were right. But of course, if she's here, I can't say that. I ain't lying. Yes, you are. I know you are. Your house looks like Texas, but your shirt screams Florida. Well, I'm halfway. This house is very traditional America. It is. My lifestyle, my beliefs is very Florida. But yes, this house is very much mid-America. Thank you for recognizing that. It's Thicks Pops, Raymond says. He looks just like Roz, the secretary from the Monsters. Don't know who that is either. Why not? There's just nothing to really, I really believe that. There's just nothing there. The guy committed suicide. He doesn't, it's not like there's a black book out there or video evidence of all these people doing it. It's just not there. There's nothing more. I really believe that. There's just nothing there. Worf says, it's my nephew's birthday today. Nick, he's 14 and we're watching. Hope you're doing well. Cheers. Well, happy birthday to Nick. Tell him 14's a great age, as we all know. 15's better, 16's better. When you get to be about 22, 21, and you realize you got to work for the rest of your life, it starts to suck. But in your teenage years, it's the best times of your life, right? Big shout out there. Well, no, Yellow Banana, I don't let fans, and I do get a lot of fans. You'd be shocked because I'm married and my wife would get mad at me. He's in the files officially. Well, then everybody's in the file. I mean, that's what I mean. What do we think the file is? That's what, they keep saying, release the file. What is the file? You know what I mean? I don't know what the file is. Are you looking for some secret microchip somewhere that has evidence of something? I don't know what people are looking for. I could say it, sure, but I don't want to. Dylan, hey, Dylan, how are you? Said, hello, good to see you. Can you grab that can from, I don't know who Lamar Jackson is. I think we've been over that 10 or 20 times. Rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? That's a really stupid question. One's a human body part and one's a part of nature. That doesn't even make logical sense. So, let's see. Come on, you guys got to do better than what you're doing. Can you say hi to my sons? Nick, happy birthday, all that good stuff. I ain't lying. I have a turtle head. I believe you. I'm happy for you. I'm sorry that your head is so little that you have to consider it a turtle head. Mine would be more like a raging buffalo coming at you. So I kind of feel bad for you, but that's okay. What do I do for a living? I can't tell you that. If I told you that, then I would have to kill you, type of thing. You know, um, I try to raise $5 million. If anybody wants to give me $5 million, that's what I do for a living. My number one job is to collect $5 million. It is. Hey, Fishing Minnesota with Shane. I got a free Diddy ticket for you. Nice. Well, that's too bad because I was hoping you had a good channel. Daisy Anderson says hello. I thought maybe you were a real channel and had a good channel because I love fishing channels. I got one myself. So greetings from Switzerland. Nice. We love Switzerland. It's on the bucket list to go to also. Yusuf is in the house. Can you say hi to my other two sons? No, I've decided that I don't like your sons. I think you're probably a bad influence. And I think it would do them a disservice to say hello to them for you because, I think it'd be painting the wrong picture for them. And I would hope that you would become a better father and do it yourself. No, it's all right fishing, but I love fishing channels. I hope you actually really, I'm going to go back and try to find you later. If you got a real channel, let me know and I'll go and find you because I dig fishing channels. I heard his sons are homosexuals. Well, that's all right. These wise guys, you can't fool them. From Morocco. No, I'd love to go to Morocco. You know that. Are you one of our regulars from Morocco? We got several. Well played, you like that. So, because here on this channel, what you guys all have to understand, I don't care what race you are. I don't care what country you're from. I don't care what language you speak. I don't care what religion you are or not. Everybody's welcome on my channel. But the things we're not going to do is talk about children. And we're not going to criticize other races. But we can have an open dialogue and talk about anything. But we're not talking about children. And we're not going to criticize people of other races or religions. All right? You do have a fishing channel. All right, I'm going to check you out. I promise. It'll be later on. More fire is lying. I'm always lying, man. I'm from Mexico. I'm in the USA illegally. Is that great? Well, it is great. And I'm going to tell you why it's great. Because right now you can get a free ticket home and $1,000. So take advantage of it. Here's, thank you. All right, nice. This guy is awesome. I can fully support the message you just gave. Well, thank you for that thunderclap, Pax. And I mean that. And my regulars will tell you that's what we do here. Me too. Just live. CP's on fire. CP's the man, the myth, the legend. CP, Craig Parrish is my good friend. You've been, nope, I have not. I've never been to any countries in South Africa at all, or Africa at all. None. Well, I've never caught a muskie. Mine is about a 38-pound red snapper. Mine, well, that, I caught a big striper when I was a kid out on a boat, but I can't remember how much it weighed. But I'm thinking it was only in the 28-pound range. So I think the red snapper I caught is the biggest. I try, whoops, thank you, Ursuf. I try to be a good man. I'm not, but I try to be. No way, you say, buff turd, no way. I'll keep working my job and not pay taxes. Well, that's all right. I'm happy for you. If that makes you happy, then hey, whatever works for you, buddy. Christine's in the house. Christina, good to see you. Everybody say hello to Christina. How are you tonight, young lady? Thank you for coming in. God bless my channel. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. 47-inch muskie. Kiko, you're in the background. Kiko, maybe. Kiko don't like me anymore. I caught a 39-kilogram Panay. Woohoo! Biggest fish there is, right? I caught a Panay too, man. I don't know. I can't tell you how much mine weighed, or she would kill me. I don't even know what she weighed when I married her. I ain't lying. Warm tea will help the vocals. I agree. My vocals are screwed up from lecturing all these years. I have very strange vocal cords. I was a professional lecturer for many years. I still have to wait 24 hours, whatever it is, to go to the live streams. Okay. But after Christina, I'm looking for a woman so I can get my green card. Can you help me? No, she's not going to help you get a green card because she would probably want to help somebody better looking. I taught college for 25 years. I lectured, I was a college instructor. So our good friend, other good friend, which I can't pronounce his name, is saying hello. So thank you for that. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for the super chats and the donations. They're rolling in. Thank you all for that. As I try to get to $5 million, we appreciate that. Just hit that PayPal link or super chat so we can get to the $5 million. Because I'm surprised that nobody's asked me why I want $5 million. My name is Salia. Is that close? Salia? But thank you for coming in. I'm sorry I butchered your name, and I can't tell what your flag is. My eyesight's not great, so if you can tell me which country you're from, I just can't see it. I'm retired. I'm a professional church organ player. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Martin. That's really cool, man. Congratulations. What will you do with $5 million? There you go. Now see somebody's on the task. Tell us. There you go. Earl King Ranch, good to see you. I ain't lying. College is overrated. Absolutely. You won't get an argument out of me about college. I can tell you stories about college. I do not recommend that you send your children to college. The goal with the $5 million, buy me a gold card so I can be. No, that's not it. You got to buy your own. Do I know how to speak Arabic? I'm sorry, I do not. I can barely speak English. No offense, but I can barely speak English. Ozzy's back. Hey, good to see you from the other day, buddy. Good to have you back. Text why you think people are going to give you $5 million. Well, I don't think they're going to. I'm hoping they're going to. There's a difference between thinking and hoping, right? It's kind of like wishing in one hand and shitting in the other, seeing which one fills up faster. So I'm hoping somebody will give me $5 million. Yes. Is college hard? No, it's not hard. College is not hard. Legendary, it's not. And if you ask, I can tell you the secret to doing well in college. There's a real simple secret. Scott says, shouldn't cost so much. Your kids act like, I agree, man, Scott, I agree with that. Well, you spend the $5 million on Viagra and Coke. Well, that'd also be a lot of soda, but my wife and I are trying not to drink soda. And we don't need Viagra, let me tell you. I guess I could resell it to people like you and maybe make a profit. I don't know. We're in the United States, in the central part of the United States. You're a proud Swiss guy. Look, I don't recommend anybody becoming an American citizen. Why would you want to, if you're happy in your country, I tell people all the time, stay where you're at and make a living. It's hard. It's hard to make a good living in the United States. Question is, Crazy Free, how old am I? Well, here's what I do with that. You need to tell me how old you think I am. Tex, you're being rude, but I'm going to show your comment, because I think it's funny. Because I can mansplain any damn thing. Because you know why? My live stream. The rules are mine. So I do, where'd you go? Well, I think math is hard. I didn't teach math. I went through math classes and they sucked. I think math could be very difficult because it's a different language And a lot of students don't approach it as a language. They don't realize if I stop and learn the language of mathematics, then I can do better. Craig stepped in and kicked somebody's teeth in. Nice for you, Craig. Hey, Palestine is starving. All right. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that one. 57? I'm close. I am 24 years of age. I just had a hard life, and that's why I look that old. So you're right. Thank you, Tex. About 65? Okay, I would take that. I don't mind. Age is just a number, but I was saying, it's all right. What is that? Fred, I'm having trouble reading. Fred Bucks WWE 2K. I related to Jack. Well, I wish I was because Jack could just get. Is Jack still alive or did he die? I thought Jack Nicholson died. No? But I'd be happy if I was, because maybe give me money. You're from Libya? I do not know him. I know of him from history, but I don't know him. No, no, no. Crazy fee, 57, not 65. Okay, we could split the difference. Whatever the difference is, whatever you think I am age wise, I'm okay with that. So you just don't look old. I feel old. Quality standard of living in Switzerland is one of the, yes, I agree. And now I'm 70 years old and enjoy my retirement. Martin, that's great. I tell people, and to be honest, and I'm honest, there's, I don't understand why people want to come to America to live. I don't. And I believe, and I really mean that with all of my heart. Why do you want to come here? Living in America is a bitch. It's tough in America. Ozzy says, thank you, moderators, for getting rid of the riff. Yes, they did. They did a good job, didn't they? Tex was saying, see, Tex, you're malfunctioning, so my good friend Craig is going to smack you. If you shout me out, was up to you. I will subscribe. Well, how do you want me to shout you out? Curtis Towen, good to have you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate you. Well, Legendary 14. My favorite song is Bye Bye Miss American Pie by Don McLean. I don't know if you know that song or not, but that's mine. Jack is still kicking. Is he still kicking? I thought Jack, has anybody heard from Drunk Jack? Jack, the rip-off artist? Jack, the e-begging drunk? Has anybody heard from Jack in a while, Dennis? Has anybody seen Jack? Does he do anything on his channel? Or has he died and suffered a miserable death because his mama treats him so bad? Jack is still with us. Oh, Jack Nicholas. I was thinking of Jack the other Jack. Dennis, sorry. Sorry, man. One Jack to the other Jack. I was thinking of the Jack you and I know, not Jack Nicholson. Sorry, guys. So Jack is still with us? All right, good. Good to know. See him at the Lakers game? Who was the guy that died recently with his wife then? That wasn't him? I like and subs so you just get happy. Thank you, man. I need to make happy. Happy. Be happy. I love America, but it's not the country it was when I was growing up. It's not. But it's not. And I'm going to tell you this. As an old history buff, the things that my grandparents bitched and complained about are very similar to what we bitch and complain about today. The things that their parents and grandparents bitched and complain about is pretty much the exact same damn things as we bitch and complain about today. It's just different partners or different people, different players. I'm flipping Hulk Hogan and some of them nice. Woohoo! That's good, buddy. You're doing good. Martin, I've never was interested in leaving my home country. I visited you several times. I don't blame you. I never watched Jack. I don't either. I haven't seen Jack since I deleted him or blocked him, whatever you want to call it. Crazy B, I go spam D happy face. All right, well, if that makes you happy. I like spam, by the way. The Filipino spam is better than the American spam, by the way. Gene Hackman died. Oh, Gene Hackman, that's who it was. All right, Gene Hackman. All right. I kind of get those two confused. Alfie, we're doing good, man. How are you doing? His 63-year-old wife died hantavirus a week before, and he basically started. Oh damn! Oh, because of the dementia, he didn't know any better. Kind of. Martin, we appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your life. Welcome back anytime you like. Crazy Feast says, I do need to say that you just look cool. Well, as I tell my wife, it's real simple. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I can't help how good I look. I tell my wife this all the time. She's jealous. Because when we go out in public, I look better than her. What can you say, right? Alfie says, I'm good. Cheers. Doom scrolling at 1:30 a.m. Oh my, I can relate, my friend. I can relate. Crazy. Okay. Grumpy Red Panda, gotcha. You're a cool old bugger. Lame-o chairs, bro. Thank you for subscribing and giving us a thumbs up and donating to our $5 million fund. So I still haven't told you what I want the $5 million for, have I? See? You got to stick around to find out that. Yep, not a good way. Yeah, not a good way to go at all, right? Jesus, that's that's messed up. I mean, it really is. So, that's crazy. That is crazy. So yeah, my wife was at a what does Dennis call it? Wallet hunting party today with a bunch of her girls. Alfie, thank you for coming in. Is this Jack Nicholson? It is. I am. I can be Jack Nicholson. I can be Brian, whatever his name is. Downey or Dooney. I don't know what his name is. So I can be anybody you want, buddy. Alfie, what we do is my channel is kind of all over the place. We do a lot of travel, immigration, cooking. My wife does a lot of stuff with her friends. I do a lot of stuff with a little bit of fishing. Advice channels. I run my mouth a lot. Dennis and Craig, who are blue, will tell you that I run my mouth a lot on my channel. But I also teach. I listen. I hear you. I learn from you. And I try to grow by having you guys come into the live streams and the videos. So that's what this channel is all about. For your political campaign, well, $5 million for a political campaign wouldn't get you a TV commercial in America. Got to go by now. Good day. Thank you. Yeah, you know that you were mentioned if you do look like Brian Denny. That's his name, right? Yeah, I've been told that a lot over the years. I have. I see you. Brian Denny actually. Did he really? Well, shit. I didn't get any of his money either. And there's some of my friends from Germany tell me I look like a very famous German artist, musician. And that's German, obviously. And I keep asking them, why didn't you email them and say, because I am German, my heritage is German. Maybe I'm a long lost cousin, and maybe he could send me some money. Alfie, geez, you seem like a great guy based on your first impressions. Plus, I'm British, so I enjoy watching Americans. If you are talking, I love the accent. Well, thank you. I got a lot of different accents, It just depends on which mood I am in. I will tell you, woo, you just don't know what you're going to find. But, I try to have fun. All we really do on this channel is try to have fun. Do you reside in the Philippines because you're retired military? I've lived in the Philippines. I've been there many of times. But no, we live currently in the United States. I've never been in the military. I have a lot of respect for people that have been in the military. I really do. I think a lot of them are nut jobs, but I have a lot of respect for anybody who would put their name on there. I really do. I think it takes big balls. But never been in the military. Unknown. So we're in America. Looking good. Hope you're having a good day. Unknown. Thank you. I am. I'm having a pretty good day. I am. We're doing good. We're just sitting outside in the heat. with the ceiling fan going, hoping there's a breeze blocking the sunlight out. We're having a good day. We are. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Running out of the runway. My channel is in my next life. There you go. Alfie, you're asking, well, what's your favorite place you've been to? I want to travel but don't know how to go about. Okay, look. The best way to travel is to go on cruise. It's safe, it's easy, they take care of everything. If you like to travel and you don't know about traveling very well, go book a cruise to another country. I think right now my favorite place has been Aruba and Curacao. Is my favorite places to travel to. Now, my favorite place where the people are the Philippines. I think the Philippine people are my favorite people to go and hang out with, to go travel to. But Aruba and Curacao, they're Dutch islands. Oh, man. Scott says, there still isn't any country I'd rather live in than the U.S. I am Texan. I understand that. I'm Irish German. My mother's maiden name was Dienststand. I'd pronounce that all to hell. Doing a new startup, Dennis. Dennis needs a new startup. He's we should, Dennis the Lady Man startup. I would buy in. Dennis, if you're going to do a startup, I'm in investing. You look like Jack Nicholson. So, yeah, I think we covered, yeah, a lot of people think beat my meat. I look like Jack. All right, but don't you think Jack looks like me, not me looking like him? I mean, you got to be realistic about this stuff. I think he looks like me. I don't look like him. He looks like me, right? You know, and he's a lot older than me. Am I? I don't know what word that is. I don't know. You got to give me the definition of that word. I don't know that word. Kino, what do you look for in a woman? Nothing, because I'm married, and if I look into a woman, my wife's going to kill me. She's going to cut something off. No, no, no. I don't look for anything in a woman. Hell no. You crazy? You got to be crazy. When you're married, you don't even know women exist. But if I was single, what I look for is somebody who's not full of shit and somebody who is honest with themselves about who they are. You know what I mean? Women that are you never want to date an American woman. So you want to look for a woman who can be calm and she doesn't think the world revolves around her. That's the key. That's why a lot of guys like Asian women. And you do Dell's voice from King of the Hill. I don't know who Dell is, to be honest. I've never watched the show. Is that a show, King of the Hill? I've never seen it. Never had a channel, but it's my 5% chance of starting a channel. Would you call it that? Yes. So how about the 5% channel? That'd be a good name. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Well, my dad is half Italian. Nice. I'm kind of wanting to go to Italy. See, there you go. France is close. Travel there easily, but my two dream places are Liverpool for soccer. You guys don't be calling it football because that's not it. And the U.S. would be cool too. Take a cruise. Get your feet wet by taking a cruise. It's safe. The food's there. It's cheap, Oh, is that what it is? A female genitalia? Is that what it is? I even forgot what he said. Let's see. I got to go back up here and see if I can do. Well, since I'm married to a Filipina, I would say yes to that. Well, hello, son. LeBron James is in the house. Hello, son. I would like to disown you because I don't think you're giving your father enough money. You're not supporting your family, LeBron. So you are cut out of the family. Mario says, my cousins are French, which is awesome because they are great kissers. Good, nice. My mother, who's dead, been dead for many thousands of years, was French Cajun. 1 in 400 trillion channel, the odds of being born. There you go, buddy. Deep, deep. Mario, male cousins? Yes, many of them. So I got a feeling he likes those male ones. Gary Sharp, is this a Trump train? Well, we don't own a train. I do own a car. So no trains here, not even a train set. LeBron James says, I love Trump. That's great. That's great. Oh no. Screen shot in this, act like FaceTiming you instead of hanging out with my boyfriend, make him cry. All right, well, that's okay. Boyfriends are easy to make cry. This stream has made me laugh so much already. Good, Alfie. That's the goal, buddy. Pokemon. Well, hell, I don't want anybody poking me. So no, I don't like to be Pokemon. Come on, man. Me not being Pokemon. Don't be poking me. So Gary's laughing at you, Pokemon, and everybody else. Brandon, oh, what's wrong with you? A lot. Fuck. Man, for me to explain to you everything that's wrong with me would take a week or two. You gotta be crazy asking that question. There's so much shit wrong with me, it's unbelievable. Oh, no. I was directed to this channel to the GRT on the Trump train. All right, to get on the Trump train, get on up. I support American government, whether it's the one I like or dislike. Today, I will say, if you like Trump, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. I am a big fan because stock market's going crazy, gas is cheaper, eggs are cheaper, and all I really give a shit about is how the economy affects my wallet. I don't care about anything else but my personal wallet. That's it, you know. Doug, hey Doug, how are you, buddy? My good friend Doug, if anybody needs to subscribe, go subscribe to Doug. He's my good friend. Hi from the Philippines. You're going to be coming back to America in a couple weeks, right, Doug? Mario, thoughts on Donald pegging rumors? What's he pegging? Is he like on a big pegboard or something? I mean, I don't, is that kind of like scrapbooking? I don't know. I don't really know him. I don't follow him. But I guess if it's kind of like scrapbooking, all right. Alfie, would you rather recommend living in the U.S.? Seems a cool place. No, I would not recommend living here. If you're not an American citizen, I don't recommend you living here. I don't. Taxes are too much. It's too stressful. You got to work too damn hard. The Americans are crazy ass people. We're violent. We're mean. We don't put up with shit. You know, the food is horrible. I would not live in America. That helps. Oh, Kino, a lot. I've had a lot of those, man. August the 9th, so right around the corner. Couple weeks. Well, good. Are you excited to get home or are you sad about leaving the Philippines? You like that, Ozzy? Yeah, I know, Ozzy. So no lists, and sending more money to Israel, Ukraine has turned me away from Trump. Well, all right, that's okay. You don't have to like Trump. That's one thing about my channel. I don't care who you like or don't like. It's okay. You know, it's a free world, so to speak, kind of, unless you're like in North Korea, then nothing's free. So you're happy to think and feel how you want, and I'm really big on that one. So, hey, it's Cubix. Hello, good to see you, Q. Nice to have you back in the house. How have you been? Thank you all for the thumbs up. You know, you guys are all very entertaining tonight, which I thoroughly enjoy. So I hope everybody is doing well. So, Doug, are you excited about getting home, or are you going to miss being in the Philippines? Yes. I said food. Oh, shit. Man, holy smoking butt farts. You guys see that goddamn bug attack me? Holy shit and butt farts. Holy crap, I almost got killed by a gigantic wasp. Holy shit, I would have died live on the live stream. Holy shit. Whew. Man. Damn. Somebody needs to give me $5 million. You said food is horrible in the U.S. Is it not naturally produced in the U.S., altered? Yeah, too much shit in our foods. It's too much. Too many chemicals, artificial stuff. Absolutely. So Cubics is doing good. Q's doing good. Nice. That was unexpected. You got that right. He's right over there, too. Big ass thing about this big came and attacked me. You guys see it bigger than this beer bottle. That damn wasp was bigger than this bottle, man. He almost killed me. Leah says, hello, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up and shout out and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. You missed the bug. Well, she's almost died, man. I know you live here. A wasp bigger than this bottle came and attacked me. I had to fend it off with my bare hands. I'm lucky to be alive. Holy shit. Damn. Whew. Great. Micro drone. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a drone. Maybe it's one of the Chinese drones coming to spy on me. The Duxer channel, I'm excited about being home, I'm sure. It's great to go on vacation and have a great time. But there's something to be said when you get to go home and sleep in your own bed. What am I? I'm drinking a Guinness, just Guinness. I'm only going to have one, just Guinness. So, and then some Gatorade. It got hot. It's so damn hot out here that in the end it got really hot, and I don't like hot beer. Woo wee. All right, let me get back fired up and excited again. Damn, almost got killed. All right, where are we at? Bill Gates drone, you might want to run. Yes, I agree with that, man. It's either the Chinese or Bill Gates, one of the two. Somebody's trying to kill me. Alfie says, I've tried U.S. sweets or candy, but it's way too, it is. The sweets in America are way, and if you travel anywhere, and a lot of folks in here have traveled a lot, you'll find that the sweets except for maybe the mango floats in the Philippines, the sweets in America are some of the sweetest things you can eat. I like sweets from other countries because they're not as sugary. Shadows in the house, how are you? Good to see ya. Now I'm paranoid. The bug's going to kill me, man. Gerald says, hello, good to see ya. Well, we're not going to use that word ambitious. Let me hide that because we're not going to use that word. I don't care what color anybody part is. To me, color makes no difference. I don't care what color you are, what color you used to be, or what color you're going to be. I just don't care. I'm not a racist person. I don't think, well, sure I am. I think we're all racist in some way, shape, or form. And maybe we're not full-time racist, but I think it comes out from time to time. I might be, ooh, there's a hummingbird. I'm not going to show you my hummingbird because you guys don't deserve to see my hummingbird. I'm probably more racist against white people than anything. So, I think white people suck. Dennis likes the arm candy. That's right. Arm candy is what's important. Butterfingers are probably my favorite, but I haven't had one in a minute. The best sweets, in my opinion, are Italian lemon sherbet. Ooh, that sounds good. I thought is it sherbet or gelato? Is there a difference between gelato and sherbet? I know there's a slight difference between gelato and ice cream, even though it's real similar. My wife has an uncle who's married to, well, he's German, so he's married to her aunt. They lived in Germany forever. Now they live in the Philippines. He's a German. They would send us a big box every year of German and Swiss and Belgium chocolates. Man, I love that guy, but now he's moved to the Philippines and he doesn't send me shit anymore. So I'm really disappointed. But he used to send us a big box of chocolates and different snacks and desserts, you know what I mean? And it was really cool because we would open stuff up and not have a clue what it was. And that was nice. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, there's our BSG is in the house. Good to see ya. Thank you. Everybody say hello to each other, by the way. Sweet and spur, Dennis. Everybody say hello to each other. Sherbet is like is sweet, I mean. Hard sweets, you suck. Oh. Sherbet in America is like ice cream. So I'm going to have to research that a little bit. So it's like a hard candy. In America, it's like ice cream. 32 likes. That's right. We need 20,000 likes. I'm trying to raise $5 million. That's why I'm on here tonight. I'm e-begging for $5 million. The interesting thing is, I haven't told anybody what it's for. You know, there you go. Now you like that. Dennis CP is on fire. He's always on fire. He's the man, the myth, the legend. He's the one with the internet who's going to spy on everything he does soon. He told me the other day that Australia passed a new law that says that you got to register to be online, to be on the internet. Right, Craig? You got to be. Ruby's in the house. Hello, David, and everybody in the chat. Good to see you, Ruby. Hey, Dennis. Ruby's single. She is the sister of Maria, right? Are you the sister of Maria? I can't remember now. Help me out, Ruby. But she looks like, remember the girl with the golfing that you liked so much, the golfer? I can't remember now because my brain's a little squishy from the coma, guys. But Ruby is the sister of the girl that you liked the other day. So, and she's single apparently. So everybody said hello to Ruby. BSG, hi Ruby, yeah, Maria, see I knew that, Maria. I really do, and I ask your forgiveness. I really do have what they call, or what I call, squishy brain syndrome from the coma that I was in. So sometimes my brain gets a little squishy. And Maria's single too. She did admit the other day that she was single. So Dennis, maybe you could date both sisters at the same time. I don't know, maybe. They live close together or same region. So, but Ruby, thank you for coming in. I don't mean to bust your chops too much. Yeah, let's do Maria. Okay, so sherbet is like a powdered. So lemon sherbet is like lemon flavored shelf with sherbet powder inside, not ice cream. Stupid English word. U.S. and U.K. English is so different. Yeah, I agree, man. But yeah, sherbet's not like ice cream in America. But I'd be happy to try it. I like to try new things. That's one of my most favorite things to do is to try new foods. You know. Ozzy says, sorry. Hi, Ruby, good to see you again from the other day. I'm going to hit some flies with my fly swatter. My dog Lily is scared. Oh, of course, you can drop your link. Remember, the rule is this. If I've turned you blue, then you never have to ask to drop your link. All right? And you got a great channel, so feel free to drop your link. I appreciate you asking, but one of the reasons I turn people blue is not necessarily to be a moderator, but it's so that you can drop your link. Okay? So feel free to do that. Dennis, sub to you. That's good, Dennis, because I think, her and Maria, you might like them. Never heard of that syndrome, Roby. What is it? Thank you, Dennis. I will get back to you and drop a link. Nice. I can't remember which part of the Philippines she's from. 35 thumbs up, sir. I need that. Thank you. Cookies are not good for that condition, Ruby. I must have missed something. Did I miss something? I guess not. I don't know. There you go. Dropping your link. You guys go check her out. And Ruby, Craig has a channel too. If you'll subscribe to Craig. Dang fly. Let me see. So, Dennis, Duckster. Ruby, my friend Duckster is in here too. He's further up. If you guys could check his channel out, he's a local boy. He's currently in the Philippines, but he's local close where I live. You really, Dennis? Why? Not yet. More fire. He said he don't care about race. I don't care about race. I don't give a crap. People, yeah, I don't really care about race. I think white people are probably the worst people. But what am I? But I'm white. I also think fat people are worse people because I'm fat. Dennis says, as an FBI agent, I can't. There you go. Yeah, female body inspector. Dennis is our chief female body inspector. Ruby says hello to you, Craig. Hello, Ruby. Good. Dexter. So you guys all subscribe to each other. We all need to grow. I need to grow my channel. I'm trying to get to 4,000. Then I'm going to try to get to 5,000, then 20,000, then 100,000. And then once I get to $5 million, I'm going to abandon all of you. If somebody would, look, if you want to get me off the internet, just give me $5 million and I'll be gone. You won't see my happy ass again. Okay? I'll make you that deal. You give me $5 million, American dollars. American dollars. Not pesos, not wands or toms or anything else. Real American money is a good way to get rid of me. So, yes, Ruby's good. They're good, Dennis. Seriously, you need to connect with both of them. The Brock Life, I'm trying to get to 100. Nice. All right, so do you have a YouTube channel? What is it about, the Brock Life? You guys go and subscribe to the Brock Life, please. Craig says his job is getting bigger every year in the Philippines. No, sorry, every year in the U.S. I forgot where I was for a minute. Hey, Dougster, thank you, Dennis. Yeah, all right, nice, good. See, Ruby is saying hello to you. What kind of channel do you have, though? Welcome, Ruby, Dennis says. I might start a new channel as this is my old one, but I have so many projects I do. What kind of projects, Alfie? What do you do on your? What are you doing? What do you do on this channel that you're on now? What is it? What do you do? And what do you want your channel to be? The doctor says, "Do you expect credit cards?" I take credit cards. Yes, you can put the money in my PayPal account, and my wife will immediately take it out, so it can't be withdrawn. We've learned that one. So yes, I'll take payment through PayPal. So, you got random videos? Okay, all right. So, all right. Well, just if you're trying to grow your channel, the secret is you got to work it. Growing a YouTube channel is very, very, very hard. It's not easy unless you're a really pretty girl that's willing to show some cleavage like this. If you're a girl and you're willing to kind of do this, can you guys see that? You know, if you can kind of do this a lot, you can grow your channel really fast. So, you know, but if you don't have those to share with people, it's tough. This channel was gaming, but I thought I liked Lego. Oh, I got a friend that does Legos and love the community around the gaming. As I've got older, I've become less of something I enjoy. Good. You should do something that you enjoy. I don't like gaming, so do something that you enjoy, whatever it is, and work on it and grow on it. And maybe as you've gotten older, you can be a mentor to people that are starting to get involved in the topic that you like. Maybe that's what you can do. Craig is going to drop his link for all of you guys. He's got a great channel. So sometimes, you know, I tell my wife, she's Filipina, and there's a lot of Filipinas that come in and out of our world, and and my wife's a little shy, not too shy, but I've always wanted my wife to be a Filipina mentor and help women who may want to date an American guy. And I think she's finally embracing that, but it's taken a number of years. So you got to find something that you can mentor and do. Random meals and snacks, you look like a retired mobster. Yeah, we went over that earlier, and you must not have been here. After I got out of prison for that triple homicide in Chicago, I got out of the mob. So, yeah. I got the Brock file. I visit your channel. Nice. No Brock link. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you guys keep working on subscribing to each other. CP is taking down the establishment. Get it, buddy. Get it, get it, get it. Good evening, everybody. My good friend Pat's in the house. Hi, Patster. Ooh, I like that. I like that. We're going to start calling him the Patster. I like that, Dennis. Random meal snacks. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? I'll show you that. Let's with little choice, Dennis. Total BS. Everything's BS, buddy. I mean, we're all BS. I'm BS. I'm full of shit. Pat's in the house saying hello. I'm leaving the chat. I'm scared. All right. Well, I feel bad for you. I know how it is. Well, I guess I don't know how it is to be scared. I was going to say I could empathize with you, but I really can't because I'm not scared of anything. That's part of my problem. It's part of my psychological issue. I just don't not scared of any damn thing. So, but I appreciate you getting the balls to come on to the chat anyway. So thank you for that. Duxter, plastic is attractive. Got to make money to pay for the boob job. I know, man. You gotta have that. You gotta have a little bit of boob showing if you want to make a big YouTube channel. Alfie, this is the thing. If I see small content creator, I try to give them advice, but need to use my own advice. I would agree, and make time for myself. I would agree. You gotta lead by example. And if you come around my channel a lot, especially on serious topics, you're gonna find I give a lot of great advice. I lecture I kinda get on a thing, but you gotta lead by example before you can do anything. My great granddad was in the gang, true story, he was Italian. See, you could tell stories about that. I would just be careful about what you said. Pat says, hey, Dougster, what's your name? Steve the merchant? Steve, you don't remember what my name was? Steve, that hurts my feelings that you don't remember what my name was. I think I'm really emotionally distraught over that. Steve, I know what your name is. Yeah, let's see. Lord says, if you look like a man and a woman, had a child. Well, thank you. That's probably what happened. A man and a woman got together and they had me. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. I got you, Craig. Ruby says, hello, Pat. Yanks, you Ruby? Yanks, Ruby? Hey, Pat, everybody said, oh, nice. Need my glasses. Can I type this damn thing? I'm with you, buddy. I can't even read this shit. Ruby and Maria double up their names. Where is Sweet Maria? Yes. I don't know. Ruby, where's the sister? Good to see everybody. Pat, thank you for joining on Lorelai's live stream earlier today. For all of you folks that went to my wife's live stream where all the sexy Filipinos were dancing in their summer outfits and talking shit and all of that, I appreciate you guys all being there supporting her, supporting that channel. Hey, John, nice hat. Well, thank you there. I appreciate that. I like my hats. I got a lot of hats. I don't have enough hats, but I have a lot of hats. I need more hats. Does anybody want to send me any hats? Just don't send me baseball hats, because I don't wear baseball hats. I wear fedoras and flat caps. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that. Well, it's just 2 a.m. for me, and I'm working tomorrow. Take the day off. I got to go to sleep. Thank you for the enjoyable chat and stream. Thank you very much. Alfie, we appreciate you. You're welcome back anytime. Get some rest. When you go to work tomorrow, tell a bunch of lies to people. Tell them you met some guy from America who told you all this stuff. Just make it up and have a good time at work tomorrow. Ruby, your sister has a sweet golf swing. Yeah, Dennis, did you really look at her golf swing? Or did you look at the body parts as they twist and turn during the swing? That's the question. Yes, she is, Dennis. So don't, we know what you were looking at, Dennis. Come on. Craig and I know. Pat knows. We all know what you're looking at. Everybody knows. Thank you, buddy. Have a good one. You too. You too. You gotta have fun in life, everybody. If you can't have fun in life, why are we here? Can't have fun in life. But yeah, I appreciate everybody helping Lorelai out today with her live stream. She doesn't do live streams a lot because they're a lot of hard work, but oh my God, I totally focused on the swing, you liar. Liar, liar, Dennis's pants is on fire. Shout out, thumbs up, thank you, Pat, for that. Lorelai did good on her live stream. A little bit of drama. We had a lot of trolls in there, which I think is always fun. So we had some trolls tonight, but they all ran away because they're scared of Dennis. They know Dennis and Craig and everybody would smack them and put them in their place because. But I do appreciate you guys supporting Lorelai's live stream. It's good for her to do those type of things. It really is. Yeah, there's some, but it's all right. Lorelai can handle herself. And all the girls. The funny thing about Filipino girls is they love the attention. You know, the one girl, her name is Venice, who's single, who's like 21 years old. She's starved for attention. If she could ever just get some friends or a boyfriend, you know, and even all the married ones, even though they act like, oh no, don't show me, they're like, ooh, you know, don't show me, but, oh, you know, no, I'm married. You know how it is. Those girls love it. Handsome, those girls love the attention. One of them is trying to be a TikTok star, if you didn't notice on the live stream. One of them, and that's why she comes to our house, because it's a different venue. She wants to be a TikTok star. The only problem is she does the same thing on TikTok, which, you know, and since she has clothes on, nobody gives a shit. But she's trying to be a TikTok star. We had some bad ones. So we did, but it was all right. You know, they had good, they're eating good food. I ate it like a hot dog today is what I ate. So my wife is having Filipino food and fried chicken and grilled chicken and probably pork and lumpia, pancit and a homemade ice cream and David got to eat a hot dog. There you go. I think my son, the girl makes a good couple. They probably would. You just got to figure out how they can talk to each other. Needs to try the OnlyFans. Yes. Well, man, I got to be careful what I say, Craig, but I think she'd be a low earner on OnlyFans. I think her earnings would be in the bottom. I tried OnlyFans and all I got was OnlyFans, you know. So people kept sending me fans to cover my face with. So, but yeah, the one that wants to be a TikTok star, they just do the same dance over and 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 over. I've been having a lot of fun on TikTok, by the way. I might get kicked off TikTok. I'm just going to tell you because we get all of these guys trying to flirt with Lorelai, even though the majority of the videos have my big ugly face in there. They're hitting on Lorelai, and so what I'm asking them to do now is to be my sugar daddy. They all want to get to know me, so I tell them I'm looking for a sugar daddy. So can you be my sugar daddy? And then they want to get to know me more, so I send them my PayPal link. And I'm telling them, well, before we go any further, I need to know that you're serious about being my sugar daddy. So you need to send some money to my PayPal account before I can tell you all about myself. Um, but so far, nobody sent us anything. They just hang up on me after that. They quit talking to me. But some of them do. Some of them keep going, well, why would you want that first? And I tell them, say, look, I'm worth it. And if you want to get to know me, then you got to send money to my PayPal account. So we'll see. I just started this about a week ago. Maybe someday somebody will send me my $5 million. Always a niche. There's always a niche. That's right, Craig. Always. You never know. I tried, but I couldn't find my niche. I'm willing to sell my feet pictures if anybody wants them. You know, I mean, I'll take pictures of my feet and sell them. I'd be happy to do that. I don't know how to sell feet pictures, but I'd be happy to do it. So, Pat says, how did they treat the girl from the Philippines, Brother Davidson? She lives in the United States. Well, she's treated by the other Filipinas fine. She is. And, they all like her. She's a very nice girl. I feel bad for her, to be honest, because I think she's a nice human being. She's a sweet human being. And I feel like she wants to be loved so badly because she told me the story of her growing up in the Philippines because she's a little bit darker skinned. Growing up in the Philippines, she was bullied a lot. Here, she's not getting bullied, and people like her, so she's happy about that. But I can tell she feels like she's missing something out of her life. And I think she would make a great wife. I do think she's young. She has a lot to learn about life and things in general, but I don't think she's dumb. I do think she's ignorant, but not dumb. Soul Rebel, how often do you pinch off that turd? Well, I haven't seen you in a while, so I don't know how often I pinch you off. You know, I just don't know. I know you're a turd and you smell bad, and I know people don't like you, and I also know that you got an itty bitty weenie. So if we need to pinch you off of here in a second or two, we will. But my son and her had the same problems being bullied. Yeah, yeah. And so I listened to her story about that being in the Philippines and being a darker skinned. Apparently, she stuck out. But here, I mean, I don't think she's unattractive. She's a nice person. I think she just wants to belong, and she would love to have friends. And I think she enjoys going and hanging out with all the other Filipinas here. But I think she feels out of place because she's younger, and she's the only single one. Now there is one other single lady that hangs out, but because her husband died last year, but she's probably my age. But her husband died a year or two ago. But Venus, I think she would really just like to have a purpose. Ruby, Ruby. So I think she's a good person. She'd make a great wife, a good girlfriend. She's real religious, so she's looking for that. But I think she just wants to belong and be a part of something, is what I think. And there's nothing wrong with that. And a baby, yes, yes. And she wants a baby. That's correct. Yeah, Craig, you're right. She'd like to get married, have a family, have a baby, do that whole thing. There's no question about that. That's absolutely part of her DNA, without question. And I can't blame her. She's young, you know. She is, built nice, skinny. So a lot of people would like her. I mean, I think a lot of people find her attractive. I don't know. Hey, there's Steve. Steve said hello. Stevie, how are you, man? Good to see you. What are you doing these days? How's life been? So I kind of feel bad for her because I don't know any single men around here. I really don't. I don't know any. So if I knew somebody that was 30-ish or under, I would set her up. Yeah, a lot of the guys think she's really pretty. She's not really my type, but which is okay because I'm married, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't think, besides her being young, which is great for another young person, somebody like Dennis and I, Craig, Pat, who are older, might find her youth irritating because us older guys don't like to always have to answer questions and teach and to nurture as we go along. So, and she's at that stage of her life, I believe that she has a lot to learn and to grow into, and that's okay, especially if she has a young man to do it with. I really believe that. So yeah, if they could just, we can send you her email if he wants to email her back and forth, and then they can touch base with each other. Stevie says, staying up until 3 a.m. Why are you staying up until 3 a.m.? Why did you stay up until 3:30 or 4 a.m.? What's going on? Are you up late or are you up early? That's the question. Yeah, Dennis. I mean, she's a sweet girl, but mentally she's too young. She's too young for older guys. She just is. Um, and that's why I'm like, we could find somebody in the lower 30s and under, even closer to 20, her own age would be perfect. Okay, Pat, we can work on that. Absolutely. Not good for the hamstrings. Oh my god. The hamstrings. I'm gonna have to figure out what you mean by that one, Craig. The hamstrings. I guess it depends on the position. It's 2:20 a.m. in the UK. Nice. Your son's going to be 19 next year. Just listening, Ruby's listening. Going, oh my God, Listen to these men talk. These men are just perverted old creepy guys. Oh my God. And I got to put up with this shit, you know. There's a single older lady there whose husband died a couple years ago. Yes. I don't know if she's ready to do the dating thing. I don't know anything about her. I would guess she's your age or a little older. I don't know. Stevie says, I'm tired. Well, if how are you going to stay up until 3 a.m. if you're tired already? Come on, man. You need to go get some coffee or some soda or some Red Bull. You need to get energized, excited, so you can stay up that late. Pat says, oh, Dennis. But I think, Pat, how are you doing with all the girls you're dating in the Philippines? Stevie says, 18. 18. Ooh, are you 18? Who wants me? I don't know who wants you. I don't want you. And I'm married. So, sorry, Pat. I got to take a pass. Ruby, what province are you in? That's a good question. Cavite. And Maria is, you guys are on the same island? Fairly close, right? But not close. You don't like living in the house next door to each other. But if I remember Ruby telling me that they live somewhere fairly the same province or something. So, he's either saying, 8 years old. I don't know. He's either 18 or 8. I don't know what he's doing. Well, just take some drugs and you'll be all right. Same province. Okay. She's been working a lot in Cebu, the one from Bohol. All right. Is that the older one or the younger one? The older one? Because you've kind of decided you didn't like the really good-looking 25-year-old, right? You wanted the 40-year-old? Is that what I think you were going? I can't remember what you were saying. Yeah, the older one, the 40-year-old, yeah. And you never know. I think Bai and HTN are back together, but you never know with them. You know, she truly wants to come to America really bad. So, you know, if he can't make it to the Philippines, there's a good chance she'll be looking for somebody else. So there's some out. And then you got, of course, these two lovely ladies, Maria and Ruby. Yeah, Ruby, you need to get to know my good friend Dennis. 18 years. Wow. You got 18 years to go in your prison sentence, or you're 18 years old. One of the two, you know. I remember when I had 18 years left in my prison sentence. It was a very exciting time. I was like, man, how exciting is this? I only got 18 years left. Wow, this is fantastic. I'm down from 19. So, let's see. I should have blocked him. Let's put the user in timeout. We'll put you in timeout because you're a turd. Pat says, there is one from Iligan Lanos. I can't pronounce him. 35-year-old has a baby from Christine Philin. Still interests me. All right. So you got some options. And that's what I'm telling you, Pat. You guys got to keep your options open. I remember that one. Is that the one you were telling me that rolled her eyes a lot? That one or a different one? What's with today? I know, Craig, right? Isn't it fun? I'd love it when the trolls come out. I mean, they make my chat count go up. Maybe one of them will be stupid enough to give me a super chat. I like it. I like that. I think trolls are great for ooh, get out of here, I'm going to kill you. That damn wasp is bigger than this Gatorade bottle, trying to kill me again. Yeah, I'd pass on the rolling the eyes. But just keep working it. You know, what happened to the 25-year-old? The rolling the eyes girl calls you every day? Wow. She must be really desperate to leave the Philippines. Just kidding, Pat. Just kidding. 1 year older than 7. Wow. So you're 78 years old. Holy shit. Man, you're probably the oldest person in the chat, you know. But Stevie, it's great to have you. If you're that old, man, you're way past your bedtime. Hello, Exhumed. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up as you came in. Rule number one: you either donate a lot of money to my channel or you give me a thumbs up. One of the two. It's up to you. I leave the message to the 25-year-old that showed me about. Okay. No, you're 80. All right. Well, are you so old that you have dementia? You don't know what your age is? Yeah, no, I'm just torturing you. It's my job, Stevie. My number one job on this live stream tonight is to torture people. That's it. That's all I'm supposed to do. Is harass people. That's it. She's working a lot. She's the hot one I like. Yeah. All right. I think she was the hot one, but with the three kids, it's a hot one. So younger. Now the younger ones can live longer to take care of us old guys. One thing to keep in mind. 8 years old, Stevie says. And Stevie's going, damn, would that idiot not listen? Why can't he understand that I'm only 8 years old? Eh, you know. She's working a lot. Well, she has to work a lot because she has kids. So she's got to support them little babies. Ooh, there's that damn thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shitting button farts. Where's my spray at? Oh, I'm going to get killed. We're going to die. Hang on, everybody. We're going to die out here. Hang on. I got to do something real quick. Hang on. That wasp is like this freaking big. Did you guys see that? Thing's almost killed me. Steve said, yeah, it's 2:27 a.m. Ooh, we got a nice breeze coming down. Nice. Pat, you'll find somebody, but you just got to keep working at it. You just do. It's not easy to do, but it is doable. Very doable. Is your brother still doing well with his? You just got to put your mind to it and make it happen, brother. Just go over there, Pat. Yes. Well, Pat was there last year or the year before last, and it didn't go well with the women that he was hooking up with. So this time we're trying to give him better odds of being successful. Yeah, last year? Yeah, we're going to go back in 2027, I think, is when we're going back. We'd like to go on a cruise later this year, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if I can make our dreams happen. So, but we'd really like to go on a trip later this year. Or at least Lorelei really is pushing it. So, to go on a real trip. Our last trip to Alabama got screwed up because my doggy died. So, but we're thinking about trying to do a trip. But, everything costs money these days. Working on it, going to the Philippines, saving up that money, getting the paperwork geared up. It's a good thing. Yep, got to save that money. Because, look, I was telling MJ earlier, he's coming back to America, he says, to take care of paperwork, to take care of some business. And I like busting his balls because for the last 6 months, he keeps telling me, oh, yeah, I'm coming back to take care of this and to do that. And I keep telling him, until you have an airline ticket, you ain't going any damn where. Because we know some other people that follow us, right, that keep saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to the Philippines. But until you can buy that ticket, you ain't going anywhere. But Pat, I know you, because you've been there multiple times, you'll make that happen. But I know other guys that I just like torturing people. Hey, make it happen. But we're working on going on a trip, so I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. this year. But in 27, we got to go back for sure. Yeah, you've been to the Philippines a lot. So, and I know for you, it's just getting the finances squared away. We got to go back in 27. And even though, and part, I think I may have told you guys, part of what I want to do is I only want to go to the Philippines for about 2 weeks. And then I want to fly over to like Australia and or Japan, Singapore, Hong Kong, and take a cruise for the last 10 days or so over in that part of the world, and then fly back to the United States from Australia or Hong Kong. Because, I've been to the Philippines enough to know that 30 days is quite freaking boring in the Philippines if you've already been there, done that. And I've already been there, done that. So I don't want to go hang out and sit around and do nothing for 30 days. Oh my God, it's Crazy Fee is back in the house. He's shouting out, hey man, I am back. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord, I'm back. Blue Hawk, any summer party you're throwing? Well, tomorrow's Sunday. No, you missed the one a couple weeks ago. We already did our tropical shirt party for the summer. We already did that one about 2 weeks ago. And my wife today is at a all-girl party, all-women party, where they're wearing summer dresses and doing karaoke and stuff. So she's at a party today. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but no parties for the next. I know she. Let's try. How about now? Any better? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Can you hear me now? No? Yes, back. All right. Yes, thank God I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I was talking about side hustles. You got everything you can to make some side hustle money to pay for your trips. No better. I can hear you though. It's actually worse. That's what I keep saying. If you guys want me off the internet, man, just drop that $5 million in my PayPal account and you get rid of me. So tell some stories of the Philippines. What kind of stories would you like to hear? We got a lot of Filipino people in the group here, the chat. What would you like to know about? Is there anything particular that you are interested about the Philippines? I can tell you. I can make up lies too if you want. I can just tell you feed your bullshit out your butt like you can't believe. So, but what would you like to hear? Ruby says yes, yes. It's better when you don't talk. Yes. Is that what you're saying, Ruby? Back in the day, happy days. Mouse Cop, is there a funny fart story? No. Do you think farts are funny? I don't, understand why people think farts are funny. I think it's just a natural biological effect, just kind of like walking and everything else. But I guess if you got the mentality that farts are funny, then yeah, when people think farts are funny, I think that says a lot about them, not about society. So just throw that out there. I won a match of Fortnite. Nice, nice. Perk TV was the best rewards. Hated to see them go. All right. Well, here's some stories about the Philippines. Right now, I think Manila is drying out. Cebu's drying out from all the flooding. I'm not for sure what's going on today, but a lot of flooding the last couple of weeks. A lot of flooding. Philippines girls dance good, food is good. Yes, they do, man. They dance good. Well, they think they dance good. The food is good. Why we think girls dance good is because we like looking at girls. So if the girl is not ugly, then we think they dance good no matter whether they dance good or not because we're men and we like to watch girls. That's just the way it is, you know what I mean? So they may not be dancing good, but since we're men and we like the way they look, we kind of go, oh yeah, baby, you dance good. We even lie and say they sing good. So, Fortnite kid, Fortnite man, nice. So that's kind of what happens with that, I think. A lot of flooding, a lot of damage in the Philippines. By the way, the Filipino delegation and president was here this week. He met with Donald Trump. We've negotiated a very good deal for both countries when it comes to tariffs. If you didn't know that. Also, America is investing. We are giving the Philippines, I can't remember how much money, but we're giving them, I don't know, like $100 million to beef up the infrastructure and the military in the Philippines. Because as you know, the Philippines is a very important strategic asset for the United States government in its issue with China and Russia, and North Korea. So we're doing that. We got a great relationship with the Philippines going on right now. Their whole group of people is here. President Trump sang the praises of the leader of the Philippines. What is his name? Marcos. I think on the world stage, the Philippines came out looking like great this week because Donald Trump stood there and said, these are great people. It's a great country. You know, yay, Philippines. Imagine them naked. That's always hopeful. We lie, saying they dance good. Yes. Hubs was stationed in Korea. Nice. Way before we met and enjoyed all the Korean had. Korea, I would like to. We've been to Korea, but Pure Gold, we haven't got to stay there or do anything fun. I've got a lot of Korean friends, but Korea is somewhere that I would like to go on vacation to. Them don't dance good. Sorry, Dims. Craig, Blue Hawk likes that. What did Craig say? Craig say something funny? Imagining them naked is always good. Well, you don't want to, what I was going to say is you don't want to imagine all women naked because that's not good. I mean, the chicks that are 500 pounds wearing spandex, shaking their ass out in public, that doesn't work so well for me. And as a fat guy, I can say that. Robert, apparently you did, you know, and if you enjoy that, you probably are smelling your own. You probably don't clean your butt very well, you know, and we feel for people like you, but we understand how people like you are, and you have our sympathy and empathy, and we wish you well in your pooping world because that's, you know, not our thing. Reopening Subic, they are, and yes, they are. Our joint forces is doing a lot, and Trump wants them to do a lot. And we're putting some money in there, like $100 million or something to help with that. It's 3 a.m. I need to sleep, but I don't want to. I get some cake. Say what cake? Ooh, cake is good. Pure Gold, someone likes those 500 pounds. Somebody does. I don't know who, but somebody does. Sorry, 500-pound women. Somebody must like them. They like themselves. I think they lie to themselves. I think fat people, and I'm fat, so I'm going to talk about fat people a second. Fat people lie to themselves so they don't have to recognize the fact that they're fat, right? No, I'm perfectly healthy. Yes, I'm 700 pounds, but I'm perfectly healthy. Bullshit. You know, if you're fat, you're not healthy. Nobody, when these people are running around going, oh, I'm very happy being fat. No, bullshit, you're not either. You're a big fat ass liar. So, feeders love big women. I don't know what feeders are. I changed the language on my Fortnite. Nice, sir. My English bad. I'm German, so I try. We won't hold it against you. We understand. My English is bad, and I'm an American. Craig, 600 rounder and makes them look skinny, right? Yes. So maybe that's it. You put spandex on and you run out a bunch of other fat women and you think or men, and you think you're skinny because the others, Ronnie is back in the house. 1253 says, "Yes, true, man. You're one of the most brilliant people I ever ran across to on YouTube. Thank God I found your channel. Holy shit and butt farts." Valentina's in the house. You guys all give us some thumbs up. We're almost at 40. We also are collecting $5 million, so please do your share. Very important to me. Everybody say hello. Stevie is too Italian. I like Italian food. I like Italian cream cake. Crazy. Just so nice. That's why I sub and like. Thank you. Appreciate that. We need that. We need that. We need all the love and help we can get because we're poor Americans and we're trying not to be poor Americans. And you got to remember, in America, you can be rich and be poor. So we can go to many other countries and be rich, but in America, we're poor. So we need all the help we can get. Ronnie, I was 197 20 years ago. I just didn't care back then. 197? Hell, 197? I would love to be it. Well, no, I wouldn't want to be 197. I think if I weighed 197 pounds, I would look very sickly. I weigh 275. I weigh 275 right now. My highest weight was 460, 470 was my highest weight years ago. Right now I'm about 275. So I couldn't imagine weighing under 200 pounds. I think I would look weird. Typo, 297. All right. Okay. All right. There you go. So yeah, I weigh about 275 right now. Keto changed my life. Nice, nice. You know what changed my life? Nothing. Dennis knows this. Part of this is eating less food, eating better quality food. I think American food is horrible. It's the worst thing in the world, and we should be ashamed of it. And thank God we're changing American foods. Coca-Cola, Donald Trump has forced Coca-Cola into changing their formula to where they're going to be using real sugar in the Coke that's sold in America, just like all the damn soda that is sold in every other country in the world, right? So Coke is finally, an American company, is finally going to put real sugar in the shit they sell us, that they, but all the other soda they sell around the world is the good shit, the healthy shit. But here in America, they give you poison. But now they got to change and do the right thing, which just blows my mind away. If you can give it to every other country in the world, why in the hell wouldn't you do it in your own country? Damn Coke. Need to go to Norway for one day. I like to go to Norway, to be honest. Pierre goes, I had 5 kids and I wanted to be healthy enough to keep up. Yeah, I would agree with that. I really believe, and I'm not an expert, and I'm not very good at it, but I really believe after living in the Philippines, the key is not to eat like an American. Don't eat processed. I've read that book that Dennis recommended about Dr. Ken Berry and eating like an ancestor. Eating like your ancestors ate, meaning real foods, not all this processed crap, I think is a big key. I'm German, but I live in Norway, and it's so cool. I'd like to go to Norway. Norway is one of the places on my bucket list, along with Greenland and Iceland. So, I would like that. I would. I'd like that very much. Oh, my wife just got home. Holy shit and butt farts. Am I in trouble or what? I bet you my wife comes out and goes, "What are you doing?" And she's going to be very disappointed that I didn't raise $5 million tonight, and I'm telling you that. But the garage door just opened. I got an alert on my phone. The garage door just opened. So, Lily, Mommy's home. Yeah, now she just closed it. We also have brought Old Farm and in the process bringing it back to life, working and growing. There you go. I really mean that. And I'm not good at this and I don't know enough about it, but I truly believe if we could get away from eating all this processed bullshit, life would be better. Tim's in the house. Good evening, Pack. Thank you for coming in. Tim, how are you? Everybody say, Lily, Mommy's home. Treat. Somebody's here. No, that's a bug. Go in the house. Everybody say hello to Tim. Tim, say hello to everybody. Just need to go to Norway. Yeah. I have a lot of places. If I won the lottery or somebody would finally give me that damn $5 million, I would go. But I really believe that American food is the worst. It just is. It's garbage. And when I was teaching international students, and I taught a lot of international students, and I had them work for me at the college because it was the only job they could have is working at the college. That's the rules. And so I would have a lot of international students, and I would teach my young international students. First thing I would do is tell them, do not eat American food. Do not get in the habit of eating TV dinners and Burger King. Eat whatever you ate in your home country. Learn how to make it here in America. Do not buy McDonald's. Because I'm busy.
Why are you busy? You got a beer?
I had a beer. It's empty
I got
now.
something snacks for you, my love. I'm thinking of. Oh, you're live? Oh, they hear my. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that David isn't live.
Look, this is what she brought me.
Hey, I got food there, but that's why for your snacks. I got food there.
James is in the house. Hey, James. Everybody say hello to James. No. I'm trying to raise money. You know. We're trying to raise money
Why
tonight.
it's dark?
Craig, hey, look, because the lights are off. I don't know.
I was
saw you.
calling you, but you don't answer.
I know, you interrupted. What did Tim do, or what did Craig do? Craig, hi, Tim, saw y'all at Will's. James, everybody say hello to James. What the hell are you doing? See, she comes home and causes trouble. Kids won't eat store-bought eggs or chicken, garden tomatoes. Come on, you're blinding me. You're blinding me.
I don't. Come on, little girl. Mama miss you, little girl.
Hello, James, Ruby. Hi, ma'am. Elise said hi. We're over. Come on, we need some more thumbs ups. If you can't give me $5 million, at least give me a thumbs up. We're almost to 40 of them. Nice arm candy. Thank you. Right here. You like that?
Who said that one?
Tim, he says, you brought me nice arm
Said
candy.
he missed our live earlier.
You guys all missed Lorelei's dancing live stream earlier. You guys can go back and watch it, though. 5 mil fair trade for a bag of food. There you go.
That's a snack only.
God bless you too, man. Tim, hello, Craig, Steve. I had a Burger King with my mom and dad without my siblings, but they don't know. Well, I'm gonna tell them. Go wake them up and bring them out here, because we're gonna tell them what you did, Stevie. It's not okay, Stevie. James is saying hello. James, how are you?
Hi.
Did you guys enjoy Lorelei's live stream earlier? She was out dancing with all the girls out in the sun and the heat. Well, Stevie, I want you to go wake them up, because we're going to tell them what you did. It's not fair to hide things from your siblings. Hello, Tim from James. Remember to give us a thumbs up. We're getting close to 40. We're getting close to 40. If you're new to us, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and join everybody else's channel. And do that. I think Dennis is busy talking to Ruby, and, Maria. Stevie says, call me Freddie. Why would I call Stevie Freddie? Freddie? Stevie? Freddie, Stevie? Stevie, Freddie? What's your name? I never asked. My name is David. David. Or you can just refer to me as Lord and Master of the Universe. Either or, whichever is easiest. Lord and Master of the Universe or David. It's up to you. The natural gray hair was my favorite. Oh, I got you. Blue Hawk. Tomorrow, Sunday, at what time will you come live? I don't know. I haven't decided, to be honest.
You need to put a little bit light there.
We'll go turn the light on in the living room and then turn this light on or that light on. Dennis is in the house. He is.
Oh.
Oh.
Was this talking earlier?
Crazy. Cool name. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's my given name, Lord and Master of the Universe. It's what you find on my passport and driver's license. My nickname is David.
Oh, tell them that they were very.
You can tell.
Asking like, where's Dennis? Like, what are you like this?
Lorelai says all the girls were talking about you, Dennis.
Wondering who is it. Let me see the picture.
Stevie says, "Oh, you're on your mom's account, so you're running up bills on your mom account. All right." So
Oh, I
now,
remember that. Yeah.
so while you're on your mom's account, go ahead and super chat me. It's all linked to her bank account. You just go in there and hit that little $sign button. Just hit it a lot. That's all you got to do, Stevie. I won't get you in trouble. I promise. Cricket's in the house. Tim said hello to
Oh,
Dennis.
Cricket?
Uh huh.
Hi, Cricket.
Lorelai says hello, Cricket. Hello, how are you, David? And your wife? My wife is sitting right there. Uh-oh, my dog Lily's got a bug.
Oh, the thing getting on this one, my guy.
I'm using my mama's account too. Nice. Craig, let there be light. That's right.
I'm just playing the neighbor's dog.
James Stever, Burger King here in my city as gray meat with grill marks.
He gave you 20,000 again.
Who's that? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yes. Got a 20,000 heart.
Ah.
Wow. Oh shit. What is that? Oh, the buzzer.
Yeah, I'm killing bugs.
Woo! That's
Dennis
a lot.
threw out some cash because he feels bad for us poor white people, us poor Americans.
Dennis, you was a star. They were
Yeah.
like, and they kept asking like, "Where's Dennis? Where's
But
Dennis?"
some of those women are trying to figure out if they should divorce their husbands to hook up with Dennis. I know what they were thinking. They're trying to figure out if they could trade up to Dennis and get rid of their
They kind
husbands.
of wondering, like everybody's asking, "Who's Dennis?" Oh my goodness.
That's what they're doing. They're trying to trade up.
Yeah, because Dennis is sending a lot of money. They're like, again? Like, who is really she? Who is really he? Then I said, oh, is this divorce or what? Oh my goodness.
Stevie says, "What do you mean, James?" Taylor says, "Jesus loves you. Remember to donate money and do a thumbs up." Crazy V, my mom's going to kill you. Well, yeah, but as long as your mom kills you and not me, I don't care. It's not my problem.
Ooh, that's a lot of flies.
Good
now.
to see you, Lorelai. The leader of the wallet hunt. That's right. The girls are wallet hunting. Craig saying hello. My mom and dad are going to get married. Well, that's good. If they want to get married, it's all right. I'm okay. Do they need somebody to officiate?
My mom and dad are going to get married. They're supposed to be married before
Well,
you
no.
have-
I mean, I'll officiate the marriage. Bring them on to the live stream. Hell, we'll get them married right here today. I won't even
Cricket?
charge.
Is that a cricket, the one I know?
That's our friend Cricket.
Aw.
Hola, Mrs. Pack. Hello, Lorelai from Tim. My eyes are getting tired.
If I die, you come visit to me. I just got some money. I don't know.
Deborah Willis is in that. Hello from Jersey City, New Jersey. Jersey City, New Jersey in the house. How are you from New Jersey? Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you being here, Deborah. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Do you have a YouTube channel yourself, or what's going on in your world? If I die because you got my money, that's all right, as long as I got your money. James says, Stevie, Burger King here is where I live. The meat is something else. It's not real beef. He means it's gray. It's kind of fake artificial beef. It turns gray and has like where you grill it outside. Was that a joke? What lady saw me, liked me? Who was that? What? Pat's asking if somebody saw him and liked him. How did they see you, Pat? Were you on the live stream? How would they see you?
But I don't know. Dennis was the star because Dennis was sending money.
Yeah, Dennis was the star.
Dennis is fly. Dennis knows how to get girls' attention.
He knows how to get them to those wallet dreamers. To,
Yeah, because they're looking. Who's giving me? Who's giving money? Who's giving money? And they said, "Oh, for real?" Look like I showed them the.
Stevie says they have been dating for 15 years. All right. Well, they don't need to get married, Lily. She wants you, Pat, Dennis says. Dennis was saying something earlier. Well, Dennis. Who, Dennis? All of them like Pat.
Oh, the widow lady.
The widow lady, the gray-haired lady. Yeah, I remember that now. So Dennis was trying to tell Pat there's a widow lady there for him. I wonder how much month I have.
You know
this
what they
channel.
said? Oh, maybe Dennis might not like me because I'm older.
That's true.
Then I showed Dennis' girlfriend. I said, come on, look at Dennis' type. And she, oh, that's really hard. That's not real, like a butt, my guy. Oh, his standard is so high.
Definitely was American beef.
Dennis, I show you your girl. And they said like, oh, that's really high standard.
And James, that's what Craig means. It must be an American beef because it's a mystery. versus Australian beef is what Greg is going for.
Yeah, the widow lady got money, so
The widow lady's got money, everybody.
yeah. There's a doctor who wants to
Date
ask
her?
him because, but she don't like it because the doctor kind of slabby.
Slobby? What's that?
Like not in taking, I don't know. What
Slop?
kind of slap? I don't
Like
know.
okay.
Untidy.
She is all real, baby. Real. Real American.
Yeah. I showed even your ex Dennis, the younger one, the one that I like the coat.
Oh, yeah.
I showed even look like, oh, look at that look at that one. Even the boobs I showed them.
Come on.
And after that they stopped asking Dennis. Okay. I showed this is his standard.
So now they're intimidated by your own. They're intimidated by your women, Dennis.
Yeah, remember you, Cricket? How's the farm going on? Your school?
That's right.
Yeah, she's on the Colorado, right?
Maybe or Texas. Yeah,
No, it's on
Colorado.
Colorado, yeah. Oh my God, you deterred. No, I'm just
Deter
like
them. I know. I know, man. I know.
because they kept asking, look like who is he? Like why he's kind of picky. I said to be honest, he likes your body, you're slim, but he wants a bigger boobs and bigger butt.
Lily wants to be my co-host. That's right. Buddy.
Because they really like keep asking, like, oh, where is he? Like this, like that, like that, like that. And said, oh, he's a really nice man, like a really
We
good.
were lying. We were telling them how nice and a good guy you were, Dennis.
Yeah, but I showed the exes and they stopped asking.
Boobs, wow, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, they saw both of Dennis' exes, so they're like, oh, she's pretty.
They went wild and crazy.
Then I
listen.
showed the side view booty, my guy.
They got intimidated.
Oh, they said like, oh, that's not real.
They got intimidated. Joseph is in the house. I'm happy for you. I know you have a problem with digestive system, and you probably have a problem with your mama playing with your little weenie. But I'm happy that you got to fart today. I don't,
Somebody telling me you want a green card. Look like I want a black card. I'm already a U.S. citizen. I want a black card.
I feel bad that the highlight of your day is the fact that you farted. But hey,
Ask
some people are
Dennis
just that way.
what he suggests if somebody asks about him. Maybe I'm running my mouth really bad.
I don't know what your question is.
Like if somebody asks about Dennis.
Oh.
Because I think I
She oversold you, Dennis. She scared him away, Dennis.
I don't like. She said what? Because she asked like what he likes. Because he asked, he kept asking different one.
He likes women.
And I said this is his type. So
But they need to be single.
Yeah.
All of your
But I
friends
showed
are.
that what's his Dennis type.
All your friends are married, so they're no good. They're no bueno.
They should be happy they were ex. And
That's
needed
right.
Someone different.
That's right. They
The
got
ones
they
I like
for
are
a brief
married.
time. For a brief time, they got to be with Dennis. So they should be lucky that they're an ex. I agree, Craig. The ones I like are married. Yes, they're always. Preppy kept saying Jesus loves you. Then he threw down $50 for the word 50, not donating. So Preppy, good to have you. Thank you for being here. Where's it at? So thank you for donating. We appreciate that. And
They
go
said,
to-
did you get the Visa green card? I want
Yes.
a black card, not a green card.
Your hair scared them away. Oh my God. Jen, do you get the Visa green card? Yes. Lorelai's a U.S. citizen.
Yeah.
Donate it. That's good. Jen likes that. Yeah. A lot of rude people always ask that. Hey, are you marrying that good looking American guy for the green card? Or are you marrying him for his big appendage? Which is it? So people just don't understand. Let's see. Are you guys happy if you date's good? That's good? Yeah, we're always happy. That's why you're bald. I'm not bald. I have hair. So you want to see my hair? If you want to do somebody, well,
I heard it's a changing to a rainbow card. Yeah, that would be good, huh?
a rainbow?
Yeah. Instead of
Why?
green card, it'll be a rainbow card
No, it doesn't need to be that.
for unicorns.
Oh. Go. Settle down.
Easy,
Go.
easy, easy.
No, we don't want a rainbow card. Teflon Don. Yep. Took that out of there. Show me what? I already showed you. You got to do a super chat if you want to see more. Look, I got a lot I can show you, but you better super chat.
I
You
don't
want
want
to
to
see
see
it.
the passport. Why would I show my passport?
No, we're talking
I'm
about
not
my
that
hair.
idiot.
No. Aliens are real. Hey, you look like a man with many stories. Got any wild ones? I can't in front of my wife and Dennis. So we got to be careful. But I have a lot of wild stories. You just have to like, subscribe, share, and come back another time. Happy, happy, happy. I'm singing it. Happy, 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 happy. No. That was the sound of a horse. What are you doing? Showing him a dead horse?
Yeah, dead horse with a leech. That's him.
That's Dennis? No.
No, that.
I got you. Please what? Please what? What are you asking
No,
for?
no, please.
Antonio, hey Antonio, can you shout out my uncle? Yeah, sure. Your uncle who died yesterday, his name was Chris. Chris, shout out to you. I'm sure today is a better day than yesterday. If you died
That's a
yesterday,
lot of mosquitoes, huh?
yeah. If your uncle died yesterday, I'm sure it's a horrible day, but today, a day after the death, is a good day. So I'm sure he's happier today than he was yesterday. The horse dies, yes.
Wow.
Should be crap, not cap. Yes.
Ooh,
Where is
you hear
Nisha?
that?
I don't know. It's the book killer.
Yeah.
Nisha, we haven't. Nisha, she messages Lorelai quite a bit, but you know she's busy with her schoolwork.
Go ask.
How about a paranormal or a scary story instead of a wild one? Well, I thought they were one and the same. You know, why did you tell us the story? God bless you all.
Bad one, huh?
KK225 is saying, 215 is saying, hello to everybody. Dallas Bradley, I'm new here from Louisiana. I know Louisiana very well. Thank you all for the thumbs up, subscribing, liking, and sharing the channel.
A lot.
We're killing bugs, by the way. What part of Louisiana are you from? I got family that lives there. I don't like them, but I got family that lives there. I've been there quite a bit. I've eaten a lot of the food there. So, stream, I can tell you an alien story. Nice. Let's hear it. Tell us your alien closing encounter. Was it a 1, 2, or 3, or 4? I need to go to sleep now. It's so late. Well, you know, I'm not keeping you up crazy. I mean, that's on you. Baton Rouge. I got family that is from like Sulphur Springs, that's Arkansas. Sulphur, Louisiana. Lake Charles, Louisiana. My mother was French Cajun. She came out of the bayou. So we know we're really familiar with Louisiana. I don't like Louisiana, but we are familiar with it. Too many mosquitoes.
Hey, they just wondering like why Dennis giving out money, that money.
They were jealous because Dennis, all the girls at the party was jealous of Dennis donating money
Keep
to us.
flashing, my guy. Dennis keep flashing money, and I'm like, really?
Not an alien story? All right, well, you know. Aliens are real. No crap. No crap, cap. See, you know. Put a cap on it, buddy. Yeah, you're just making me stay awake. That's my job, man. Cousin from Dallas, Texas. Nice. I got a brother in Dallas. Been there a few weeks ago. Went fishing, ate food at Jollibee. I hate Dallas, but we go there once in a while. Something to do. I know Dallas very well, unfortunately. Because you're just so cool. Well, thank you, man. I know that. I understand that. And it's just hard to be me. It's just hard to be me. You know, like I tell my wife, hate the game. Don't hate the player. No, he doesn't, Preppy. He isn't real. He doesn't love you because he's not real. I need to adjust this so I can read. Dallas. Okay, my God family in Lake Charles. Oh, I hate it here too. Too many drunks, asshole rednecks. I'm you know, look. I don't like Louisiana, to be honest. I like the food. I like the music, the vibe, but I don't like Louisiana. I would never live there. Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I used to like them. Then I realized that they suck because I don't like them. James Lorelai is handy with that bug killer. Yeah, We got a bug killer back there. Ooh, look at the moon. You guys see the moon? There's the moon. See it? I don't know how to show you the damn moon. I don't know. It's over there somewhere. There. See the moon? That's the bug killer. It's supposed to be 25 feet away from you, and it's only about 10 feet. Jory's in the house. Hello, Jory. That's a great name, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're at 40. I still haven't raised $5 million. I don't understand that. I'm still irritated. My dog gets trying to eat my finger. Oh, my God. Dallas, hope you don't get offended easily. I don't. And I want to piss your wife off, but I am a fresh out of the closet gay man, and I think you're really adorable and sweet. Well, no, I don't get offended for one, to be honest. I don't get riled up easily. I think life is too short for drama. I am a damn good looking man, and I know that, and I can't help that. So it is what it is. I accept it for the way it is, you know? So yeah, we don't get offended here about anything. And I mean anything. We really don't. And you can be whoever you want. We have no issues with anything. You have a moon as well in America. Sometimes we have a moon in America. Sometimes we got to pay extra to see it. Teflon is back.
Red moon.
We got a red moon sometimes.
You don't do that.
One day, a boy called Billy, oh my God, and he said, I don't break people's hearts. They only have one of those, break their bones, because they have 216 of those bones. So don't break somebody's heart, break their bones. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're saying? Are you trying to convey violence on this channel? Is that what you're doing? Are you advocating for people to go break people's bones? That's very not nice of you, Stevie. I'm telling you what, Stevie, I'm disappointed in you now. I thought there for a minute you were a good guy, but here you are wanting to break people's bones. My God, Stevie. Okay, because you are very attractive. I know. I just hate to hear it because I've been gay bashed several times. Oh, I can imagine. Look, I'm not gay, but I don't care what you are. I think everybody has human rights. What I will say, if you want to go down that road a tiny bit, I don't believe it's anybody's place to force anybody to believe anything. You have a right to be who you are. You have a right to believe what you want to believe, to be who you want to be. But none of us have a right to tell other people how they should be. That's where I'm at in life. Not my business to tell you that you're wrong or that you should agree with me. Or it's not my business to explain to you why I think you're wrong. It's just not. If you want to have a deep conversation about things, I'm happy to do that. But I don't consider myself very judgmental. I really don't. I like to have deep conversations on topics and ask a lot of weird questions and probe the brain and society and all of that cool shit. But I don't care at the end of the day. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Your channel is like a breath of fresh air. Well, well, I appreciate that. It's kind of hot out. But you're welcome to come anytime. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and donating that $5 million. I've got a Spider-Man TV. Spider 3. What? Well, just eat the damn spider. You know, me. Imagine if the revolutionaries were passive. Well, it wouldn't have happened, right? Except for governments, I think they're all for they think for us. Yes, Craig is right. Now, I think we all agree that government, sticks their nose in our business way too much, and they think they should dictate what we do, how we do it, why we should do it, and we should give them all of our money, and that all sucks. You got jokes? No, not really. I don't have any jokes. I'm not very smart. Ooh, don't look, Lily. Don't look, Lily. There's a toad. Our dog loves to hunt toads. And we got this property we have has thousands of toads on it for some reason. So she chases and digs up the toads, and then they foam in her mouth, and we got to wash out her mouth. And after all these years, she still keeps doing it. And she's 8 years old now. So someday my dog's not ever going to learn. Do I have jokes? Not really. I am not gay, but 20 is 20. Okay, I agree.
You can get inside.
I can, I know, but I'm almost done here.
Oh, you can continue inside.
No,
There's
no, it's
just
all
a
right.
lot of
It's all right.
mosquitoes.
Eat the spider. No, maybe I'm hungry.
See?
Dog is hungry. I
How many
can,
mosquitoes that can that can kill?
huh?
See, I know.
Well, go inside.
Why my skin will be so bad?
Dennis identifies as arm candy lover. Number
Oh
one.
shit! Okay.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. Watch out that bug right
Oh,
there.
I think that
There's
one
a fly
really
swatter
there.
here. There,
I
you
got stung, my guy.
spray it. I don't think he got stung. I sprayed it earlier. There.
Now, well, what's biting me there?
Probably that piece of string. Lorelai just got bit by a gigantic wasp. It was this big. They saw the one attack me earlier. Lily, get out of that. Leave that bug alone. No legs. Let me get caught up here. Eye candy. No, that's right. Dennis identifies as arm candy lover, but not legs. Only arm candy. Don't break the hearts. They only have one. Yes. David, have you tried text to speech on your live streams? No. No, because I don't think you can do that, Dennis. Sorry, James. I don't think you can do text to speech on an iPhone. If you know how to do, we should talk. You should call me sometime, and we should talk about that. Because I would love to be able to do that. I really would. But I don't know how to do it, and I don't know if you can do it on an iPhone. So, James, maybe you and I can chat about that someday. Soul Linder's in the house. How are you, buddy? David, Dad, and I just got back from the other Dakota. All right. How are you? How's your foot, by the way? How's Dad doing these days, and how's your girlfriend? Is your girlfriend still putting up with you? You gotten any closer to figuring out what you're going to study in college? So, well, you can go inside. Thank you all for the thumbs up and the donation of the $5 million. We appreciate that. It's, you know, I'm going to eat more cake. All right, have more cake. I thought you were going to eat spiders. Dad is doing good. His birthday's on a Friday. Happy birthday to Dad. Congratulations to him. Happy birthday. Friday at the end of July. Nice. So he's a Taurus, if I remember right. Happy birthday to him. What are you going to do for your dad? What are you buying your dad? What are you giving your dad? Are you doing anything for your dad? My girlfriend broke up with me after one day. I don't blame her. I'd break up with you after half a day. I mean, hell, you won't even eat spiders. What kind of guy are you? You can't even eat spiders, man. Hey, so Linda from Pat saying hello to you. Lily's my dog. Yes, Lily is somewhere. Lily! I like my dog, Lily. My dog, Daisy, died. I'm still not happy about that. Cake, no spider. How about a spider cake? He's a Leo. Oh, Leo, not a Taurus. Okay, August the 1st. All right, all right. But the question still holds. What are you doing? Did you buy him a new Mercedes or Mustang convertible? You know, did you get him a new jet airliner? You know, maybe a new, Omega watch? You know, did you get him something nice? You need a punch your kid, Stevie. Do you just want to eat spiders? Yes, yeah, you know. I heard they got a lot of protein in them, you know. Some people enjoy them. I don't know. I'm buying him an antique toy car. Very cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of into collectibles and things myself, even though I don't have any because I'm a poor American. But I do like some of the die-cast stuff. I like some of that, and boats, and I like the die-cast stuff. So, hello, Maria. Is Maria in the house? Where did Maria go? Did I miss Maria? Craig, did I miss Maria? When Craig does this, I got to go back and try to figure out where did Maria come from? Are you just busting my chops? Hey, Pat from Solinder. Hey, well, where did Maria? Maria, where are you at? Crazy, Craig, Maria. Maria, I'm not seeing your comment. Huh. Maria, say something again. You didn't. Your comment didn't come through. Your daddy is a huge toy car collector. That's cool. Hi, Maria. I got you some cake now. There you are. Done and shared, Maria. There you are. There you are. Dennis was drooling over your swing earlier. You know, he didn't know what you were swinging. He was just looking from the behind and watching you swing. So then he realized you were playing golf. So everybody say hello to Maria. She's Ruby's sister. 3 above, hello. All right. Yeah, I didn't see it because sometimes people tell me that when they drop a chat, it doesn't show up in the chat. I've had people say, hey, you know, Craig's had problems, but other people have had a problem. They'll message me, "Well, why didn't you acknowledge my chat?" And I'm like, my comment. And I'm like, well, I didn't see you in the live stream at all. So that's why I kind of wonder about that. Dennis is saying, she's saying, hello to you, Dennis. College unknown, still working on it. All right. Maybe go to the military or do a trade school versus college. You make more money. Oh my God, was admiring her swing, speed, and rotation. I bet you were. You know, how many times did you slow it down to watch it rotate? Just saying. Welcome, Maria. Sisters, Dennis. Wow, yes. There's enough of Dennis to go around for everybody. Fantastic. There's enough of Dennis to go around for everybody. Thank you for saying hello to Solinder. He's got a channel he's working on. We've got another wasp coming. I was attacked earlier by a wasp bigger than this can. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. I would not lie to you guys. This thing came and landed on my chest and tried to kill me right here in the chest. I wouldn't lie to you. My girlfriend broke, yeah, we've already heard that. Yeah. Come up with something better, Stevie. Good here, thanks for asking. No, hi from Dennis, laugh out loud, yes. Solinder has a channel, so you guys subscribe to him if you haven't done it. Maria has a channel, Ruby has a channel. Steve doesn't have a channel. So Craig has a channel, if you guys haven't hooked up with Craig's channel. What is love, Stevie? Love, what is love, love? I don't know. It's a good question, Craig. Is love even real? Is it tangible? Is it possessible? Is it giveawayable? Is love really a thing? Or is it a figment of our imagination? Or is it just a chemical reaction? I don't know. Hey, what's up? Pat, she's saying, what? Hey, Dennis, what did we decide we were calling Pat? I forgot what we decided we were going to nickname Pat. So, Pat's in the house. Foot surgery will be soon. Okay, good. Remember, it's the worst surgery ever. It's going to suck. It's going to hurt. And you better be nice to your girlfriend. Not much, Maria. Enjoying the summer weather, fresh air. Let's do, Maria. How are you? Adventures. That's us. Yay! We're the adventures. Thank you for recognizing. When you're doing more content, Maria. Converted solution enabled control over the masses. Yes. We got to control the masses. One way or the other. I want to be the controller of the masses. Oh, so sorry. No, it's all right. Yes, my wife and I are the adventures of the Philippine American couple because there are no other Philippine American couple in the world. Just the way it is. Just the way it is. But Maria, we're glad you're here. We're happy to have you. We're glad that your channel's back in action and you're doing well. And you and Ruby are going to get to hang out with Dennis. Brother David, I be editing my name on my YouTube, Pat's Philippine Dreams. Okay, nice. PPD, I think that's good. PPD is easy to remember and understandable. So, Pat, that's pretty good. I'm really super busy. I hope I can make more content next week. Okay, I'm working on some too. Content kind of sucks, you know, to be honest. Making videos really don't do it. I wonder if it's even worth doing videos anymore. Because it doesn't seem like videos ever go very far. I guess, you know what I mean? Unless you get lucky, you get a, you know, it doesn't seem like putting all that work into making a video putting it out there and then it's only getting 1,000 views, is it really worth doing? So I kind of wonder that anymore. Yep, thank you. Also edit my Facebook. Good, good, that's good. I'm back, eager after eating my spider cake. All right. You're eating a lot of cake. How much do you weigh? I'm just asking. I'm not judging. I'm just asking. Stevie, you got to behave. Great peaceful rain video. Yeah. You know, but I really do wonder, for all of you guys that are creating content, how are you guys feeling about making videos? Is it even worth it anymore? You know, I still do it because I think we're obligated to do it to make YouTube like us. But I really do wonder, is it even worth doing videos versus just making shorts and doing live streams? Better on Facebook, pays 3 times more. My wife is doing the Facebook stuff, and she made a couple of dollars, I think, so far. Yes. Don't be too busy to message me. Woohoo, Dennis.
Well, you can't hunt by
Ma-
yourself?
Maria.
Huh? You can't hunt by yourself?
Maria, Dennis says, don't get too busy.
Where's your toad? Huh?
There's a small cake and not a spider cake. Well, spiders are small.
Oh, there's a toad.
New change, I mean, yes. Thank you, Dennis. That's all I can. Front yard videos, that's all right. Very peaceful. Yes, I bet you it is, Dennis. You know, I can give you a rain video, Dennis. You want to watch a rain video on my channel? I bet you wouldn't give a rain video on my channel time of day because I'm not Maria. I know how it is. Sleep noise won't be good because I stay up all night. All right, as long as you stay up all night, just, you know, quit playing with spiders and you'll be okay, Stevie. 43 likes is amazing. We appreciate that. Yeah, we do. We're doing good today. My wife did a live stream earlier that did very well. And with all of these women dancing and showing off their bodies, and she had like 200,000 people watching them dance and sing and be goofy. And so it is going good. But so we appreciate that. How's your channel going, by the way? How are you doing on yours? Yeah, on Reels. Yes, Reels. Yeah, Lorelai does the Reels. So we do have a Facebook page, and Lorelai has her own Facebook Reels page, if you guys are new to that. It's called Lorelai's Blog, with an S, Lorelai's Blog. So if you guys are new to her blog, please go to Facebook, to Lorelai's Blog, and join that, subscribe to it, whatever you do to that one. Because she posts every day on there. I can't sleep anymore. Well, I don't know today. Oh my God, the Pac-Man is on fire. Woohoo! Yes, Maria pays us in US dollars. Oh my God, that's really good. That guy who has digestive problems, I don't know why he's so proud because he's able to fart. You know, I feel bad for him. You know, maybe he has mental issues. You know, maybe, you know, I don't know. I feel bad for you.
What the word is that? There's a big one.
Yeah, we're electrocuting bugs, baby. Right over there. We're killing bugs. I know, Lily, we're killing them. Listen to that, we're killing them. Maria's going to visit you, Soul Lender. I appreciate that, guys. You helping each other out. Channel has been okay. Good. Let's just put you in timeout because you're an idiot. Let's just do that. Not you, Soul Lender. Let me get caught up here. Channel has been okay, nothing new. I've been taking some time off. All right, uploading. Okay. What? Oh my, yeah, I know, Pat, right? We put him in timeout. You know, if he only has the mental capacity to say that I farted, that he's proud that he farted, then he doesn't have anything to add to our channel because he's not intellectual enough to be able to complete sentences.
Maybe she doesn't speak Spanish, English.
So,
Hey, that's stinky.
yeah, we're frying bugs. It smells like bug fry out here. I get kicked off YouTube, so I'm back now, eager for divine time. Oh my God. You got a whole bunch of people kicking your butt, you stupid idiot, because you fart so much. Like, man, we don't want to smell your fart, so they just timed you out forever. Lots of bugs. You got that right, man. We got bugs galore. Don't want to tell David that. Shocking time of the night. It is. That's funny. I like that. Soul Ender says it's a shocking time of the night. The bugs getting shocked. That's funny. I like that. Angel's in the house. Hello, Angel. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Soul Ender, what you ought to do is make some content about your foot surgery. I had foot surgery a few years ago.
You had a foot surgery?
He's getting ready to have.
Ooh, good luck
So
on that one.
yeah, I had foot surgery, and I still get comments and views on the videos I did about my ankle surgery.
Good luck on that one.
So might be something good. Everybody say hello to Angel. You're right, Brother David. Thank you, Pat. I agree. I like it because Pat agrees with me. Saying everybody say hello to Angel. He's crazy nuts, brother. Go see Maria's rain video for sleeping. Nah,
This is still there again.
Dennis is here.
When I saw that girl that having a great age, she never even say anything.
Oh, LeBron James is back. Oh, how are you, LeBron James? You're back. I'm so disappointed in you.
She's a tall girl, don't she?
She is. Lorelai was saying the widow woman is a tall lady. She is a tall lady. She's taller than
Really good in
me.
English.
Yeah. She seems like an American.
Yeah.
Pat says, hello, Angel. Thank you for doing that. I have a YouTube channel. You do? What's your YouTube channel about? Eating spiders or eating cake? I love you too. I know, everybody loves me. I can't help it. It's just the way it is, you know? I mean, I can't help that people love me. People want to follow me and worship me and give me $5 million. I get it. I understand it. You know, and, you know, I can't do anything about it. It's kind of like what I tell my wife all the time. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay? Just the way it is. I told him how much I look better than you when we got in public and how much jealous you get.
Oh my goodness. Why are you comparing your beauty to me? You're male.
You got a Fortnite channel? All right. Dennis says, you have golfed. Oh, he's asking Maria if she went golfing recently. Because Maria has a golfing. She does golfing in the Philippines. She was for a caddy while in college, and now she does golfing.
Tell her there's a hot girl live in Canada. She's a Filipina. She's single.
Oh, Dennis, did you hear that? Lorelai said there's a hot.
Yeah, I told the girl to the chick Dennis.
There's a hot Filipina living in Canada that's single, Dennis.
Yeah, she's a Filipina.
Pat says, has Gabe been around? No, I haven't seen Gabe in a while. Check it out. Check out your Fortnite channel. What's the name of your channel? What's the name of your Fortnite channel? Type it in the typing thing. Just because I say take and spider, just.
Lily was mad on there when I was sitting there because she wants me to get out so that she can play.
Oh,
She's
yes.
really like crying like a baby there.
Craig, I think that's what Dennis is hoping for. Let's do it, Maria. No, I got to do my, she has a job. She does virtual work too. She does, I can't remember, some kind of editing or coding, if I remember right. I see. Ah, okay, Maria. Stevie. Let's do it. So, yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're really going in the bed now.
All right. Don't eat that.
Eee! Come here, up. Come here, up here.
All right, boys and girls, it's been great. We haven't quite got to the $5 million mark, so we'll have to do this again. Dylan Price says who is 67? You sure he's not 76? You know, come on. Who? Who are you talking about? Use words. You got to put more words when you say things. Okay, Brother David. Yes, it's called Stevie Merchant. Oh, all right, all right. Did you check your last video for a donation? No, I haven't. Lorelai, did you check anything?
Donation PayPal?
You mean PayPal, Dennis? Did you check your last video? I saw you got donated Lorelai.
Yeah, he donated that
Yeah,
one.
I saw that. I saw that, if that's what you mean, Dennis. Let me get caught up here. Dylan says, me? What about you, Dennis? You're 67? Well, sorry, Dylan, why didn't you just say that? See you, Craig. We appreciate you, brother. TWG, hey, Dave. from the TWG family. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you guys are finally wanting to know what the 5 million's for. All right, let me tell you. So here's, and then we'll get off of here.
Don't forget to mention how much Dennis donated.
And Dennis, the good Dennis man, donated like $100 to us today.
No, on the top there, she donated like $50 or
Yeah,
$50.
Dennis donated like $100 today.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dennis is better than all of you guys. So I'm just saying, you know, no pressure. Just saying, Dennis did $100. What did you guys do today? Samuel.
That's why he was popular.
That's right. That's why he's popular. Hope you have a good day. Appreciate that, Casey. Yeah, it's gonna have a good day. What part? We're a part of the Soul Lender crew. Outstanding. See you in Messenger, Maria. Yes.
Wow, Marie. Oh, Dennis and Maria?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you play sounds for me? Good night, Pack and Mrs. Pack. Good night, everybody. We'll have to talk about the $5 million. Hang on a second. Lorelai saying goodbye to everybody.
Ah.
Dylan says, I did 150 last time. I don't believe it, Dylan,
Ah.
unless there's 150 pennies.
I'm not that fat. Oh.
Call 911. No. All right, everybody, take care. Oh, not yet. When I open YouTube, straight to live friends.
Yeah, I got this one. I got donated.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Dennis super chatted us today and today.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, have a great night. Take care. We will see you guys another time where we will discuss.
Dennis will chat the other lady? Maria?
Dennis-
Let's do it, Maria? That's
Yeah.
what her girlfriend know?
No, they're not girlfriend boyfriend. They're
let me
just getting to know each
see.
other.
Oh.
Just calm down
Hold on. Why this deleting now?
because it's so.
Oh,
under-
see you, Marina. Oh.
That's all right. All right, everybody. See ya. Take care. Good night.